Hello everybody, this is Abby Normal and welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. Literature. I have an A in English literature, would you believe it? I can't say it very quickly though. Literature. There we go. But I have seen this game being played by multiple people and I was like, this looks adorable. But apparently it's like really dark. I don't know. It's like, this game isn't suitable for children. I'm like, I can see that. And I mean, it's called Doki Doki Literature Club. Never knows what it means. Abby is my name. And I already see 4 girls in school uniform. I'm in trouble. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. I've got to breathe. That girl is Sayori, my neighbour and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase me after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswork and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again! Oh, but I caught you this time! Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say like that you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean, Abby. Was all I may say. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. Fine, fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Whatever you say, baby. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Abby, I don't like the way you say that. Have you decided on a club to join yet? I forgot what one Oko-san was in, the sports club. Oh wait, no, this is a long game. I don't know. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Library club, Nageki's there. It's one game again. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Uh-huh. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. A NEET? What the fuck's a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? I'm gonna say yes, but only if you tell me what a NEET is. Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Well, will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yes, I promise. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Oh, pardon me. Oh god, I had a big energy drink. I'm so sorry. Sorry, sorry. I've had noodles before this. In real life, not in the game. Whew, more than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Okay. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realise that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know... No, what did you do? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori. Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. There's no way I'm becoming lesbians with you. Oh, come on, Abby, come on. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm gonna go to the anime club. Come on, please. Why'd you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring a new member. Damn it, Sayori! And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's just so cunning as to have planned all of this out. You fucking planned it. You fucking planned it, didn't you, Sayori? I see your little fingers doing your. Ah, so cute! Ah! You smart. You smart girl. I'll let out a long sigh. Fine. I'll stop by for a cupcake. How about that? Deal? Yeah. Yes! Let's go! Alright, cupcake, we're good. It's a mini cupcake. I just shove it in my face and I go, see ya! And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly follow Sayori. At least, I hope it was a chocolate one. I follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Hey guys! Everyone, the new member is here! I told you, don't call me a new member! I glance around the room. What voice shall we give you? Purple hair. Where are your arms? Oh, your arms. I was like, she has no arms! Oh, they're just like around her back and pushing out her bosom. Just like, eh! There you go. I can't even do that. How is that comfortable? Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure to meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously? You bought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Alright, calm down. Ah, Abby, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. Huh? All words escape me in this situation. Ladies, how you all doing today, ladies? This club is full of incredibly cute girls. Meanwhile, Sayori's off to the side, just like, fuck is this? Isn't funny? I brought you here because I like you, but no. You see all these pretty girls and you're like, ooh. What are you looking at? I'm looking at your weird ribbon. Is it a ribbon in your hair? Do you have a ribbon or a haircut? I'm unsure. That's exactly what I'm staring at and nothing more. If you want to say something, say it. Sorry, she's... Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognise. But her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's adorable! She's probably the oldest. That's how anime goes. The smaller and cuter you are, the older you actually are. Look at Honey Senpai. Look at Momiji! Momiji! It's like, oh, Momiji, are you a first year? No, he's in the same year as us. What? But I slept in the same bed with him and everything! She is also the one who made the cupcakes, according to Sayori. I need to drink. My voice is killing me. It's not apple juice. I keep forgetting it's not apple juice, it's energy drink. Ugh. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. I didn't say that quietly. Sayori, you're dead. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. It's nice to meet you both. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right! It's great to see you again, Abby. Monika smiles sweetly. You are adorable! I'm already, my heart's already skipping a beat. You're already, look at that, look at your cute little hair in your hand. You're so happy. You're so happy. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monika was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... Yeah, you too, Monika. You too, Monika. It's good to see you. Come on, sit down, Abby. Made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Jesus. Sorry, I got a little excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monika and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, the whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate we used to make cat ears. Oh, I have to say the quite in my deep girl voice. Quite so cute. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry up and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika and I follow. Oh, it's so good. Sayori talks with a mouthful and has already managed to get icing on her face. Yep. Turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Oh, I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavour. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Well, why are you thanking me? It's not like I heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe. But not for you. No, you dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the... I just realised my brain just clicked and went, her name's Yuri. Her name is Yuri. It literally just clicked in my head and I was just like, can you hear my heartbeat? But there's no... I bet she's on skates. Yuri returns to the table, carrying a tea set. Oh, she makes tea! She carefully places a teacup in front of us each before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. That is the best school ever. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Oh, I got hair on me. I'm being attacked, I'm fine. Yeah, I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri is just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted, Yuri looks away. She's blushing. I meant that, you know... I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I at least enjoy the tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Sayori dragged me here. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. No, I'm telling her. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so, that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods an agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah! We'll do our best. You know it! Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Abby, what kind of things do you like to read? Porno magazines? That doesn't count. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. Yes, manga. Do you want to know something? It's my honest opinion. Manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Do you like manga too? Are you an otaku? Oh, can we get married? Oh, I mean, not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. What about you, Yuri? What do you read? Yuri? Hey. Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her fingertip with her cup. What? The finger cup with her cup! I said fingertip with her cup and I was like, yeah, it's fine. She traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favourites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She's a Lord of the Rings chick. I getcha. I getcha. I clicked on your nose. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in. But it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. Yes. You know what? I really like Natsuki, but Yuri's kind of like how I am in real life. How books, if it's a book, it's mine. You got a book? Put it in my face. I'll smell it. I love smelling the old book. It's not just me. I love the smell of books. I love the smell of new and old books. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can be so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately crossed something I could link to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. Oh. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes got over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... No, don't say it out loud! Give me that back! Fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori stutters up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I was wondering where she was going to put her hands. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you write your own poems? Yeah, well, I guess, sometimes. What do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No! Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them? No, not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. That's just the noise she makes. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Huh? Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it would help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Abby? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining a club, I've bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at and... Oh no! I lose my train of thought. No! No, the power of their eyes! All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry. But... I'm sorry, I thought... Just sit down and... You all shrunk. You're all shrinking. What happened? Did you all take the magical stuff that Alice took? Abby. No, don't say my name like that. No. You're... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. Yeah! One by one, the girls' eyes lighten up. Yes! I'm so happy! This was your plan all along, Sayori. She wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. No! You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came by for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed, Yuri. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. Abby, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah, I love you, Monika! Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Abby, since we're already done here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home together anymore because she's always staying after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! And on that note, before I begin the next part of this video, I'm going to end it here for today. I only wanted a short little introduction video because I really wanted to play this game and I have grease all over myself. I just realised, oh god, don't ask. But yeah, I just wanted to end it here because short video, and then I wanted to see if you guys liked it. They'd be like, oh, can we have some more? This game is free on Steam. I saw it and I was like, ooh, yes, this is mine, bitch. I got it for myself, and you guys should go check it out too because it looks really cute. I like it. But anyway, that is the end of Doki Doki Literature Club Part 1. I shall see you all in the next video. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye.